The thing about Bartolo, though, is he was just so fun-loving. You know, I mean, Recker can speak to this far more than I can just as a teammate, but he was always laughing, always smiling, always keeping the clubhouse loose. He would always take one of those foam rollers when people weren't looking, when the media was in the clubhouse, and he would just whack it on like a couch, and it would startle the entire clubhouse. Everybody would be laughing. He was one of these guys that, you know, even though he wasn't someone you were going to sit down and have these extensive conversations with, everybody loved him. Media loved him. Teammates loved him. Fans obviously loved him. He was a fun guy to be in the presence of.
I mean, and just to add to that little story you're telling there, another thing he used to always do in the clubhouse that used to get all of us just dying laughing, he would just kick his leg up on things and start stretching out his hamstrings. But it wasn't like he just kicked it up on a couch. He would kick it up on, like, if we were in the weight room, he would find the bar that's up by his head and kick his leg up there and just start stretching his hamstring out next to you. And you're looking at him going, you should not be able to lift your leg up that high. There's no way you should be able to do that. But he could do that. And that's the thing that made him great. He just silent and just quiet, subtle humor, the little quirks and things that he did. And he kept everything light, never took anything seriously. That's what made him a fan favorite. That's why people loved him. I remember in Seattle, in I think it was in 15, he had a perfect game going through 6 or 7 innings. I don't remember what it was. But I think it was in the 7th inning. Cano's up with 2 outs, and he slaps a little base hit to left. But every inning during that game, even after the first inning, he came in and said, perfect game. Like, it was amazing. He just said it. He didn't care. The unspoken rule. He just said it every inning. That's the kind of stuff people love.